welcome to art class with Miss Raver. Today I'm going to show you how to make Cempasuchil or marigolds out of tissue paper for our Day of the Dead altar. So here you can see examples of a Day of the Dead altar in the Aztec style. And so you can see the Cempasuchil flowers, the tissue paper flowers that make the arc and a circle around the altar, and you can also see them on the altar. So that's what you guys are going to be making, are the flowers. Now, Cempasuchil flowers can be found all throughout Mexico around Day of the Dead in November. The flower is a symbol of the Aztec calendar because it has 20 petals and it represents the sun, which gives us life. And they have a very strong odor, a very strong smell to them. Today I'm going to show you how to make Cempasuchil. So I'm going to use 2 large pieces of tissue paper and I'm going to cut them into 8 slices. So first, I'm going to cut down the fold. Now I'm going to cut my 4 pieces in half. Now that they're folded in half, I've got my 8 pieces and I'm going to fold them like an accordion. So not very large. I'm going to fold them back and forth. And the nice thing about this is, yes, it looks really nice if everything's super even, but even if it's not, it still turns out pretty nice. So I'm going to fold it back and forth. All right, so it should look like a fan if you've done it correctly. Okay, you just need about a half a pipe cleaner. You're going to take it, put it right in the middle. So try and see where the middle is. Fold it around and twist it in a circle like that. Okay, now you want this to be your bottom of your flower. What you're going to do is you're going to cut the edge to give it points. If your edge is not very even, you can cut the edge off to try and make it more even. And then you cut little points. So something I noticed is once you open it up, you can actually go back in with your scissors and fix it. And it might be easier to just do that instead of trying to cut all of them at the same time. Okay, as you're cutting your points, try not to make a mess. So keep it on the table so you can then throw any little pieces in the trash. Once you have them nice and pointy, you're ready to peel away 1 piece of tissue paper at a time. So you take 1 piece and you pull it up. To make your flower. So this will be the center of the flower. Now you can do one side at a time or you can do both sides. So it takes a little bit of time. And you pull 1 piece up gently because it does rip. Okay. And once you have it the way you want it, you kind of crinkle it, twist it around to make it look like the middle of the flower. And then you just keep going. And you take the next piece. You have to find an edge. And you pull it up. So here's my finished flower. So have fun making your Cempasuchil.